That was a powerful message today. I've been thinking, the pastor kept saying, God's blessings are already available, we just need to unlock them. What do you think that means?
Yeah, I've been meditating on that too. I believe it means the blessings are already stored in Christ, like spiritual treasures, but many of us don't access them because we don't walk in obedience or faith.
So it's not that God is withholding anything.
Exactly. Ephesians 1:3 says God has blessed us with every spiritual blessing in the heavenly realms in Christ. The blessings are already there, but we unlock them by aligning with His will.
That makes sense. So how do we align ourselves? Just by going to church and praying.
That's part of it, but not the full picture. Obedience is key. Look at Deuteronomy 28. God lists blessing after blessing, if you diligently obey the voice of the Lord. It's not about perfection, but about surrender and trust.
So faith and obedience. What about things like giving, or forgiving people? Do those also unlock blessings?
Absolutely. Jesus said in Luke 6:38, "Give, and it will be given to you." And forgiveness. It's huge. When we forgive, we remove spiritual blockages. Unforgiveness keeps many people from walking in peace, joy, and even healing.
Wow. So unlocking God's blessings is really about the condition of our heart. Not just our actions, but our motives too.
Yes, a humble and yielded heart. That's why David said in Psalm 24, "Who may ascend the hill of the Lord? He who has clean hands and a pure heart." It's about walking in holiness, not just doing good things.
I guess sometimes we want God to bless our plans, but we haven't asked if our plans even came from Him.
That's true. Proverbs 3:5-6 tells us to trust in the Lord with all our heart and lean not on our own understanding. When we acknowledge Him in all our ways, He directs our path. Blessings flow when we follow His lead.
So, the keys to unlocking God's blessings are faith, obedience, forgiveness, humility, and walking in the Spirit.
Exactly. And don't forget the importance of gratitude. A thankful heart attracts more of God's favor. Complaining closes doors, but praise opens them.
Wow. This really shifts my perspective. I've been asking God for blessings, not realizing He's already given them, I just need to walk in position to receive.
That's the beauty of grace. Everything we need is already ours in Christ. We just have to walk with Him, and the blessings will follow us, just like Psalm 23 says, "Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life." Dear reader, the blessings of God are not locked away from you. They are hidden in Christ, waiting for you to walk in alignment with Him. Obey His voice, forgive freely, give generously, and stay thankful. When you seek first His kingdom, all these things will be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. Don't chase blessings, chase God, and the blessings will chase you. Naomi, you won't believe what happened today. I got the job. The exact one I've been praying for. I still feel like I'm dreaming. Leah, I believe it. You've been faithful, and God always honors obedience. Tell me everything. So, remember how I was fasting and praying last month, asking God to lead me? I felt like He was telling me to stop chasing opportunities and just wait on Him. It didn't make sense, but I obeyed. Yes, I remember. That was your "be still and know" season. Exactly. And then last week, out of nowhere, a company I never applied to reached out. They said someone referred me. Till today I don't even know who it was. I went for the interview, and everything just flowed. Today they called and offered me the job, with even more than I expected. That's the hand of God. You positioned yourself through obedience, and He released what was already stored in heaven for you. That's what you always said. God's blessings are voice activated by obedience and heart positioned by surrender. I didn't really understand it before, but now I do. Blessings don't just come when we want them, they come when we're ready to steward them. God needed to refine your patience, your trust, and your heart posture. I used to think blessings were just random acts of favor, but now I know they're connected to divine timing, preparation, and obedience. Yes, and remember, this isn't just for you. God blesses us to become a blessing. What will you do with this opportunity? I want to honor Him. I want to be generous. I want my life at work to reflect His character. I've already decided my first paycheck. Part of it is going to help someone else who's waiting on their own breakthrough. That's it, Leah. That's kingdom thinking. You've not only unlocked a blessing, you've stepped into maturity. And more is coming, because you now understand how to receive and release. Naomi, Thank you for guiding me. I've learned that unlocking God's blessings isn't magic, it's a walk. A daily choice to trust, obey, and wait in faith. And now you can teach someone else the same. Testimonies multiply when we share them. Go tell the story. God is just getting started with you. Like Leah, your breakthrough might be on the other side of obedience, surrender, or waiting. Don't be discouraged if nothing seems to be moving. Heaven responds to faith, not fear. Keep planting seeds of faithfulness, and in due season, you'll reap. The blessing is already prepared. Now prepare yourself to receive it. Few weeks after Leah started her new job, they meet again for coffee to reflect on God's goodness. Naomi, every day I walk into that office, I feel God's hand. I still can't believe how everything came together so perfectly. That's what walking in divine alignment feels like. When you unlock God's blessing, peace follows. There's no striving, just favor and grace. And it's not just the job. I feel different, stronger, more confident, more secure in who I am in Christ. Because the real blessing wasn't the job, it was the transformation inside you. The blessing taught you how to trust God deeply. It did. And I realized something else. Unlocking God's blessings isn't about a one-time miracle. It's about daily surrender. I want to live like this, aligned, trusting, listening. Yes, Leah, this is how we live under an open heaven. Not chasing things, but seeking Him. Because when you seek first the kingdom, everything else follows. That's Matthew 6:33 in action. And I'll keep seeking. The same way I waited in faith, I'll now walk in faith. Blessing isn't the destination, it's a way of life. Exactly. And now you're equipped to lead others into that truth. Never forget, God's blessing flows where His presence dwells, and His presence dwells in surrendered hearts. God's blessings are real, but they are not random. They are released through faith, obedience, trust, and surrender. Like Leah, you don't have to force doors open. Just stay in alignment with God, and the right ones will swing wide. Your season is coming. Stay faithful, stay positioned, and when the blessing comes, don't just receive it, walk in it. Thank you very much for